All right, here's a disclaimer. There's going to be some noise in the background. Might hear some cars passing by. Might hear some dogs barking in somebody's backyard. But either way it goes, let's get right into it. Of this edition of Expectations versus Reality, having the confidence to do anything you put your mind to, even if you don't get that desired result. Now, last time I mentioned how in grade school I tried the flying crane kick on one of my bullies, a move that was made famous by the Karate Kid movie. Expectation, I was expecting him to go down the same way Johnny Lawrence went down when Daniel LaRusso hit him in the face with a kick. The reality was, homie that beat the holy hell out of me could have been a part-time janitor. Like I said, just give him a little recap of what happened in the last video. But this video, different result, different outcome. But it does fall in line with expectations versus their reality. Now, growing up, one of my favorite wrestlers was Jake the Snake Roberts. Now, while Jake the Snake did not have that physique, that bodybuilder, superhero looking physique that a lot of professional wrestlers are known for, he possessed two things. One, in-ring psychology. He knew how to be an effective heel. And two, he had one of the best finishing moves of all time, well, before a lot of people made it into their move set, the DDT. And for those that don't know what the DDT is, go look it up on YouTube, Google it. But it's when you put somebody in a headlock and you fall back with them and plant them face first into the ground. Now, people are going to probably say, well, you know, wrestling's fake. I'm not here to argue with nobody about wrestling being fake. If you believe wrestling's fake, that's on you. Not here to argue about it. But those moves done by those guys and gals that you see in the ring are trained professionals. And they know how to do it to the point to where they do not hurt the person that they are in the ring with. But at the time, I was young, didn't know no better. So, fast forward to 8th grade, first period, PE class. Another student and I got into a little bit of a scrap. Don't know how it started, okay, but I remember how it ended. And it didn't go the way neither one of us expected it to go. At first, it started off in the bleachers, and then all of a sudden, we locked up with each other, and we ended up on the gym floor throwing hands with each other, just straight boxing each other. Then he messed around and tried to grab me and take me down to the ground. And at that moment, I put him in a headlock and thought to myself, this is the perfect opportunity for me to try the DDT done by the legendary Jake the Snake Roberts himself. The expectation, I'm going to plant his head face first into this gym floor, and he won't get up. The reality, on the other hand, however, was as soon as I dropped back with him in the headlock to plant him face first into the ground, he reversed it into a ninja combat roll and popped back up to his feet. And let's just say that as soon as I popped back up to my feet, I had that, oh shit, that didn't work look on my face. And he was even more pissed off that I tried to DDT him. And we were squabbling. I mean, we were squabbling in there. So bad to the point that we both drew blood from each other. And the PE teacher has seen enough. Separated the both of us. Both of us ended up in the principal's office. Got after school detention. Whatever the hell. But like I said, that was a long time ago. When you're young, you do dumb things. You're kids, don't know no better. But you look back on it and laugh and go, yeah, didn't work the way that I wanted it to, but it's still funny as hell when you think about it. And like I said, different result from when I got beat up in the 5th grade trying to Karate Kid move on somebody. But my expectation, yeah, I tried the DDT. I was confident enough that it would work. But the reality was, It did nothing but made him mad, and I really had to fight this dude for real, for real. I had to box and squabble with this guy, okay? But, yeah. It's all about having that confidence in yourself to do those things, even if you don't get those desired results. And with that being said, that's it for this edition of Expectations versus Reality. So, yeah. See you on the next one.